obviously a man, but I sit down on the can. I get shots in the leg by my lady's helping hand.
Hey guys, it's Keenan. It is Tuesday, January 11th, and you are watching Genderqueer Chat. What am I doing here on a Tuesday? Chris is busy, and today works better for me, so that's what's going on. This week we are talking about surgery. So for me, I want top surgery for sure. I've wanted top surgery ever since before I knew it was possible. When I was a little kid, I was always, hoping. Sorry, someone's walking by. I thought they were coming into the room here. I'm at school, so I'm in a classroom now. So even before I knew what top surgery was, I wanted it when I was a kid. I hoped that, somehow, for some reason, I wouldn't develop a chest and I'd just be flat-chested my whole life. Unfortunately, that didn't happen, so I just, really want top surgery and everything. Unfortunately, I'm not able to bind every day, which will change hopefully soon-ish. Yeah, hopefully soon it will change. I definitely want top surgery. Even now, I'm kind of looking at surgeons. It'd be great if I could go to, with Dr. Garamoni, just because I've never heard a complaint about him, and a lot of guys seem to go to him. Also, he has the man sculpture thing, so, if I decide not to go on T, and my body fat doesn't redistribute that way, and depending on, what type of shape I'm in and everything, he does that, so I think that would be kind of cool. And then if you get it at the same time as top surgery, you get a discount for that. And more people are walking by. And so, that's definitely something. Oh crap, I hope no one can hear through the walls. That would be awkward, man. Anyway, so I'm definitely interested in that, so maybe I can go out to Florida. If not, I know there's Dr. Brownstein. Is that the person's name? I think so. Dr. Brownstein up in San Francisco. I've heard good things about that, and that would be a lot shorter flight for me, and I probably, by the time I get surgery, will have friends up there, or going to college up there or something. So that might just be more convenient, but if Dr. Brownstein doesn't do the man sculptor, and I can afford it and everything, and depending on my situation, I might just, save up a bunch. I'm already kind of saving now. I got a check from my grandfather, and I was like, oh, definitely I'm gonna, definitely deposit this, and hopefully this will save up for my top surgery. Because I'm not sure who's gonna pay for it. I don't know if my parents will be, willing to, loan me or give it to me as a gift or something. I don't know. If I get top surgery when I'm, 18, then I'm sure they'll have to pay for it, and eventually I'll pay them back or something. If I'm not able to get it when I'm 18, and I have to wait till later on in college, or I plan to go on to med school, so even if I have to go do it after med school, which would be awful, then that's when I'd probably pay for it myself. I don't know finances yet, but somehow it will happen hopefully soon. I'll probably have to wait 3 years till I'm 18 for sure, but yeah. So that's the only surgery I'm interested in. Bottom surgery. I don't really have bottom dysphoria. I only really have top dysphoria. So I guess I'm fortunate about that, and it's expensive, and the technology's not that great, and it's really just not a big deal for me. I don't really think about it, and it doesn't make a difference in my life. So that's all the surgery that I can think of. Yeah, I'm FTM, so it's not like I need facial feminization surgery or anything that a MTF would have. Yeah, so I guess as far as surgeries just go, top surgery is the one. Okay, I will see you guys next week. Bye. I also wanted to say that to anyone who is questioning or just educating themselves, not having surgery doesn't make you any less of however you identify. So say you identify as FTM, not having top surgery doesn't make you any less of a man. It just means that that's not a desire of yours. That's just something you don't feel like you need, and that is perfectly fine. And it doesn't make you any less of a man or a boy or however you identify. Same for MTFs, not wanting bottom surgery or any surgery that you might want or FTMs might want. Doesn't make you any less of a woman not to want surgery. Also, not wanting to go on hormones is the same thing. I mean, there are plenty of FTMs and MTFs who don't go on hormones, and that doesn't make you less than. It's just not the path for you. That's not how you feel, what's right for you, and that's all. It doesn't make you less than at all. Don't listen to anybody who says, "Oh, a man needs bottom surgery." It's not true. Don't listen to people who are like, "Oh, in order to be a trans guy, you have to have top surgery." It's not true. Same for hormones. It's not true. I mean, I know plenty of no estrogen people. I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be no T myself. I'm not sure yet. That might change. It might change for you. But don't let people affect your identity because of that. Also, if you're, genderqueer, just because you want top surgery or hormones or something doesn't mean you have to identify as transgender. You can continue identifying as genderqueer if you have surgery or hormones, whatever. Also, don't feel like in order to feel genderqueer or in order to identify as genderqueer, you have to have surgery or hormones either. I mean, all of this is just up to you. Surgery and hormones don't make you who you are. They're just something that I know I want and other people want, but that doesn't mean you have to have them. There's no need. If you don't want to go on T, then don't go on T. If you don't want top surgery, then don't get top surgery. It's as simple as that. Don't let people change your mind or tell you that you're less of a man or less of a woman because you're less genderqueer or whatever, not genderqueer enough or not trans enough, because you don't want surgery, or you do want surgery, and don't let people make you think that you're not genderqueer enough and you're too trans or something like that. Yeah, just my word of advice that I know has helped me a lot, and I really hope it helps other people too. Okay, see ya.